Hey guys, it is Friday here in West Virginia, so it's time for us to do our Free It Friday. And I finally got in my Jeep Gladiator from China, from the brand JKM, the ones that made all of the Trackhawks we've been unboxing over the past couple of months. So I finally got to the point where I said, what the heck, I'm going to try one of their Gladiators and see how it looks. The Wranglers, the Rubicon Wrangler, I'm not so sure about because I don't like the way their wheels look on them. They don't look very good. They didn't do too hot on the wheels. Besides that, the casting's nice. Now, the Gladiator and the Trackhawks, however, they did a fantastic job on the wheels and everything. The only thing I don't like about the Trackhawks is all of them are trimmed, all the wheels are trimmed in silver, and rarely did you see a Trackhawk with silver trimmed wheels. Some came that way, but not many. They were usually black wheels, all black wheels, or like a graphite gray, almost like black, but you could tell it looked like a gray once you got up on it. So a lot of mine that I painted the wheels all black. I got rid of the silver trim, and they do have two that come with white wheels, the ones with the racing stripes, the silver one and the white one with the black racing stripes. They come with white wheels. The white one looks good with the white wheels. Silver one I wasn't too nuts about, so I put silver trimmed wheels on it. It's one that actually looks good with the silver trimmed wheels. Now, the Gladiator, here it is. Comes in a much larger box, as you can see. A very nice box at that. It's made out of like cardboard, not just your regular like paper type cardboard. This is thick cardboard, same type of packaging that Hot Wheels uses for their RLC cars that come in acrylic cases. So the presentation is very nice with the package. The insert is an outside sleeve with an insert, as you can see. It has a blueprint of the front of the vehicle on that part of the insert, the rear of the vehicle blueprint, and the side, which is really cool, and then the top on the other side, and then the back side has some writing in Han characters, so I'm not sure what it says. The company is JKM Jeep, and you can see 164 2020 Jeep Gladiator, and it's an art print of the vehicle on the coast, like a beach setting somewhere. So let's slide him out, take a look at him. Now, remember that these are only around like $8 or $9, and most of them come with like free shipping, like over $10. So just put it this way, like $10 you get it shipped to your door from China. So you can't beat the price at all, because its next competitor would be Green Light, and you're going to pay $8 a piece for them if you go to Hobby Lobby and get them, or you're going to pay $8 to $12 a piece for them on eBay, and you still have to pay probably $5 to $8 shipping on it. So they're sending these guys from China for I think if you do find them for like $8, the shipping is like $3. So you get it for like $11 at the very most. So anyways, you got the dome plastic, and then you can just kind of dump the truck out, and here it is. And it is true scale, 1/64 scale. That's one thing I noticed with JKM. Their scaling is true 1/64. The wheels are very nicely done on this one, and they are pretty accurate to the factory ones. Now, the ones that are on their Wranglers are kind of like domed. They're not inverted or flat. They're domed. Almost looks like they got a hubcap on. So I do not like the way the wheels look at all on their Wrangler. That's why I have not bought one yet, because Auto World actually makes a fantastic Wrangler, as we all know. And there it is. This is one with an oversized tire on it. The only advantage, like over the JKM versus the Auto World, is that it has real acrylic like headlights and tail lights. That's the only difference. But the wheels kill it for me on the JKM. Now, this one also has a weird look to the side glass. As you can see, the way that they made the side glass, it looks like there are smaller windows inside of a window. The way it looks, it almost looks like race car where it has those side windows riveted in. You have this little sliding door thing so you can get some ventilation, or your crew can hand you something through the window. But this is not the case with this. It's just the way that the mold is for their windows. It causes it to have a really weird look in certain lighting. So as you can see, it looks like actually there's a window in a window. That's only with the side glass though. The rear window is not like that. Neither is the windshield. They look really good. Side glass, however, does not look so good. That's the only downside of this thing that I can find. It is all metal. Metal base, metal body, and it is held together with Phillips head screws, so you can take it apart easily to modify if you want to put different wheels on it. I was even thinking about taking mine apart and cutting out the side glass and having it rolled down, but it's really not that bad. When it's sitting on a shelf like that, you don't even really notice it. So, flipping him around, as you can see, like I said before, acrylic headlight lenses, nicely detailed grille, nice detail on the front bumper with the marker lights and such on the fenders and on the bumper. Does have side mirrors casted in. Actually, their side mirrors are not casted in. Their side mirrors are rubber. Whereas like the Wrangler from Outer World, they're casted in. I'm not sure about Green Light Gladiator. One day I would like to pick up one up and do a comparison video between JKM and Green Light, because they're very similar in the cost. But I think the JKM is a little bit higher with the quality. But anyways, yeah, the mirrors are kind of rubberized. And the roof, I think, is plastic, but it does not come off. It is a piece of plastic, though. Now, looking at the bed, you can see that the rear lights are like a red acrylic. And these things are long. They're as long as the Ram 1500 quad cab short box from Auto World. I think the Ram is just a hair bit longer. Give me 1 second and I will grab the big horn that I have and put here next to it. So as you can see that they look really good together. I mean, with the true to scale stuff, when you have them in a diorama, they look really good. Yeah, the Ram is a hair bit longer. But as you can see, the Gladiators are long. Obviously, much longer than your Wrangler. So, pretty cool little truck. Jeep truck. Whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, I do like it. I was happy to add one to my collection. Eventually, I may get one of the Wranglers if I can get some other promotion from them, where I get one for like $2 or something. This was actually a promotion. If you do first sign up for AliExpress and it's your first time buying from them, you can actually order a JKM Cherokee or Gladiator or Wrangler for $1. They're 99 cents plus tax, shipped from China to your door. No shipping costs. No hidden fees, nothing like that. Honest to God, 99 cents with tax. And you can also find some of their Auto World stuff for the same price. There's a lot of great stuff for diecast collectors if you're first starting out. And you can find a lot of really cool stuff on there even after the promo. You can get some really hard to find stuff at a very good price. Like Chase stuff for very reasonable prices. Not in the original package, but they are OEM like M2, Johnny Lightning, White Lightnings, Outer World, Ultra Reds. They're legit 100%, but they don't have the package. They're line pulls, I guess, but you can get them for a very cheap price. So if you're a loose collector and you want some Chase stuff for a reasonable price, check out AliExpress. But that's it today, guys. That's all I have for you. Hoping some more stuff comes in. I have some nice square body Super 30s, 3500s lined up, coming in to unbox for you guys. Some hobby exclusive Durango SRT, some Barrett Jackson Mopars, a few other things coming in. So be sure to turn on your notification bell so you know when we launch a new video. And we will probably see you again on Monday for our Mopar Monday. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great weekend.